What we can do, though, is go for another birdie here. We're welcome. Round 2 action today. A little pain walk, Carolina Cup. Difficult track as seen yesterday. Especially greens are devilish.
Devil.
But at least we were not bogeying once last round. So round 1 -8, decent. Let's try to be on a similar situation here. So low ask -16, high ask -20. So after 2 rounds, if we can be anywhere that -16 to -20, we're gonna be 2 thumbs up, happy, and good times. Conditions though, there is now one interesting change which comes here from the tee. So it's like almost 600 yards shorter than it was from the longer tees. The course is gonna be shorter, so we are going to be taking more pitch shots in, less full long approaches. We have those as well, but there's going to be a lot of pitches, some flop, some chips as well. So this is going to be more about the short game that it's going to be about the actual approach shots. But then again, even in the approaches, even on the pitches, the flops, it's all about tempo and playing. So in a sense, it doesn't really change the landscape much. The second notable thing is here, very high wind. So when we take length off, of course, then we crank winds to the max. So all the mistakes are going to get multiplied. The wind is coming from the north, and fairway now gets taken from that moderate that was round 1 to very firm. So again, bouncing like crazy. Green is a little bit less bouncy, but still bouncy, and green speed gets taken up just a little bit. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I can already tell that it's going to be a lot of fun. We are going to do as we always do. We're going to try to enjoy it, try to have the most fun we can whilst trying to get to that 16 to 20 shots under par after 2 rounds. I propose, without no further ado, let's take our homeboy to the first tee and have Himochika Raven. Okay, so the first thing we see that we are in fact playing to almost max winds, so we gotta be very careful on these inputs. That's okay. That I lacked power in that one. I lacked power 3% in that one, so that has to be in the sand. That is 100% on me. So now we just gotta figure out the right play here, which I feel like has to be this, because we have to get the ball down there. We just have to get the ball down there. Come back. Come back. That's the best shot of my life. Let's go. That is so ridiculously good, boys. That is so ridiculously good. Okay, let's see if we can in fact now save or make the birdie here, which would be of course huge. But again, you don't want to lose the ball down the hill, so very careful and gingerly aim here, especially when power is considered. Very gingerly aim here. Wow. Almost still rolled down. Even with that much taken off, almost still rolled down. So, wow. Nice. Good save there. Almost a disastrous start. then turn into almost the best birdie of my life, and then all roll down. So an actual roller coaster of emotion there on that hole. Okay, so here, this is gonna be around like 163. Wow, stop! Oh, wow. Wow, the fast really took it, eh? The yardage would have been good, but the fast really took it. We gotta be careful now that we don't end up in a duff situation here, because that ball is gonna want to stop quite surely. Okay, now we have to Texas wedge this in. It's just a little bit on the fairway, so we're gonna have to add a little bit to it. Not a lot, but a little bit to make sure we get it there. It ain't gonna be easy here, boys. It ain't gonna be easy here. Wow. The conditions are extreme here. Okay, let's go. Fairway, Frank. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stroke. Should release quite far down the line as well. Beautiful. Takes that very firm bounce and takes it all the way down the line. 360 should be a good pitching situation. And again, you see here how sadistic in fact these conditions are. Like, look, there's a stamp where the landing area, and everything is fast and firm. And you have to hit it into a stamp. Okay, so we have brakes on, we have everything on, and then we're just gonna go for it. We just have to hit this absolutely perfect. And then just stay there. I accept. I 100% accept. We are too short. The wind plays less and my shape is way too much. So I 100% accept that. Okay, let's make sure we stay on the right side. And then hit an absolute belter here. We stayed on the right side and we got it all the way there, but just a little bit too much. Little bit too much of the power. But again, tapping pars was kind of what we thought is going to happen here. So, and here we're just gonna take the tree wood. It should go right from the wind. So again, I'm not going to even pretend to hit it there. Over, because we saw this bounce, and even this is going to give us like a 40-yard bounce, 20-yard, 30-yard bounce after this. So I'm not even interested in being there, because now, as we talked about, now I get to do a full here. So we're going to need to punch it through a little bit, because that wind will play, and a little bit of backspin. The lie is going to take it quite heavily right, and then the wind is going to keep pushing. So we're going to be all the way here. This is going to be a funky shot. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Come on. 3 to the pin, so 3 inches down. So we know again, ball is going to be rolling absolutely like a mother here. So we shan't ever put this ball down the hill again. It's very, very dangerous down the hill there. Very dangerous, actually. Really, really, really big putt that. Hard fought birdie there again. Big fight there. Come on. Okay, so 4 iron, 206. This is gonna be really nice. Yeah, it's gonna ride the left side and then turn heavy to the hole. Yeah, just like this. This is gonna be nice. Using the whole green to your advantage, because you can't really go straight. Use the red to your advantage and then roll towards. Very, very nice. I don't really like how the first looks, so I'm gonna take a quick look here. It's actually breaking quite a lot. Two big ones there. Two big ones there after that par train. Two big scores there for the program. So up again, a partial driver. Beautiful bounce right. We get it a little bit too far left because of my tempo there, but exactly how I wanted to play. Exactly how I wanted to play, because now we have 160 to the mug. So what we learned in practice is you can't be short. Like anything from here, you can't keep on the green. It will always roll back. Even if you get it to land here, you can't really, if you don't hit it inside the hole, you can't keep the green. So the only thing you have to really worry about here is making sure you get the ball over the hole. Or over this hump, I should say. So you gotta make sure you get it over this portion here. And come back. All the way back. Yes. I was so nervous for that one because there's so much trouble in there. There is so much trouble in there. So I'm extremely elated with that one. I am absolutely elated with that one. Oh! No way he doom switched in the end. No way he doom switched like that in the end, dude. He was already there, but it's like it completely sideways doom switched.
So much pain! So much pain!
That's okay though. Deep breath, deep breath. Let's make sure we catch this. That was always gonna be a tough putt anyway, so. Boom. Stayed on the right. It didn't like break at all, but I'm okay with that. But that's a good hat trick. That's a good hat trick for the program there to go forward with that. 3 points. That's okay from that. Okay, and then we go to an interesting situation. Here we just can't be bad at the game. We gotta make sure we stay left. And we do just that. This is gonna be a little bit of a questionable bounce. But we got lucky that it didn't take the right bounce. So that left side swing plane that we aim for there works out perfectly and gives us a good line actually now. Into our Sandys wedge here is gonna be pretty good already organically. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of backspin and then we're gonna send it. The backspin should work nicely here. And then release back towards the hole. That's a golf shot. That is... I enjoyed that very much. That played exactly how I wanted. I enjoyed that very much. Boom! That's nice. Okay, so -4 in the front, which we have to say how difficult this is. We are going to accept that all day long. Okay, and then we are going to a very interesting situation where I am gonna go for it. And let's see what happens. This is a lottery ticket here. A complete lottery ticket. But I am feeling a certain type of a way. So I'm gonna go for it. Too bad I hit it so fast that we end up deep sand now. Might be actually in a way where we can pitch this now. I think this is like my only play here. This is pretty much like my only play here. And then come all the way back. Yes! That is kind of a ridiculous shot. That's kind of a ridiculous shot from there, but I accept. Could be much worse. Yes, boys, we love that. We absolutely love that. That was nice. Not a clean shot by any stretch of the imaginaciones, but still a very nice one. Okay, Frank, fairway we go. Should bounce right here and be nice. There we go, boys. That's a huge drive for the program. We stayed left too, so now we have more green to work with for this eagle approach. So 153... Yeah, this is gonna be almost gonna be stopping on a dime here. Yeah, this is gonna be absolutely brilliant day. It's gonna bounce right and insta-stop. Yeah, buddy. Go in. Go in. That's a golf shot. That's a huge, huge, huge opportunity at the Eagle now. Make sure we take a look here so we don't do any rash decisions. Make sure we take a look. There is no rash decisions and take the 2 points that is offered to us. Take the 2 points that it is offered. Come on. Love that. That's where you have to take advantage of those short eagle opportunities. Okay, so this is the worst part 3 I've ever seen. This right here, boys and girls, is the worst part 3 in existence. That's the shot of the tournament so far. That right there is the shot of the tournament because that hole, that pin location, all of that wind, megalomaniac wind taking it towards the lake and the unsavable bunker shot. That's never gonna be better than that. That's never gonna be better than that. Oh, I touched the post. That's okay though. It was gonna be low. It was gonna be low. It fell low. It looked low. It was low. So we're not gonna even complain about that one. That was not the right aim. That was not the right aim. So we really can't say that. Hey.
Quit your fucking pissing and moaning.
But I want to. Desperately want to complain and moan, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. What we can do, though, is go for another birdie here. We're not eagling this many a time, just based on the wind and the length. But nevertheless, a good fairway frank hit here should give us a really, really decent second shot. It's still gonna be 280 to the mug, 275, 285 to the mug. But we should have some sort of a roller now. Oh my days. D of the D. Extremely ill-advised D of the D for the culture. Stop. Come back. Come back. Oh, is it gonna hit the... Is it gonna hit the bush? Is it gonna hit the bush? Oh my days, it stayed. Oh my days, we get so lucky with that one. That, on the other hand, was a really bad shot. That, boys, I did not commit to.
I'm committed, you see?
So, hand up! Ill-advised bunker shot. Ill-advised tree wood. Ill-advised driver. Now, we are looking to bogey this. I think we have to flop this. I don't think that chip is ever gonna stop. Now we are in trouble of getting only a single here. We are in the same exact position we were 2 shots ago. I'm gonna use this right side for my help here a little bit. So I'm trying to use this to stop it. I couldn't. Damn. Lucky it came back a little bit at least. With one ill-advised D of the D, I butchered the whole tournament. So now we are up against it here. Oh! Okay, hand up. Absolutely disgusting mistake by me, but that's what you get. That's what you get for being an idiot. And then the splash, I just completely duffed. So that's my worst moment so far there. Let's hit a wonder shot here. Now an actual wonder shot here. Come on. Sit. Come back. An actual wonder shot, boys and girls. Come on.
I'm sorry. I think you should retire. I think it's over. I think you're not there anymore, Phil.
Gotta get better, I guess. That was kind of mean. Okay. We can still do this, though. We can 100% still do this. Close. Close. Okay, so 302. There shouldn't be a lot of problems here. Make sure you take the middle fairway. The wind kicked quite hard right, so we are probably happy to have hit that. Fast in there. 135. I think I'm gonna need to punch it a little bit through with a little backspin, because it's gonna want to roll, and then we're gonna be right there, and a nice little douche. We should get this pin high. Should release a little bit. Oh, get it.
Boom. Bam. Bop.
There's quite a lot of break in the start, but it's not gonna continue, so. Get in there. Come on. Love that. That was a tough hole. Come on. It should spin. There we go. No, not that side. That is ridiculous. That's just so wrong, dude. And now we are dead. Now there is mathematically no way to keep this ball on the green. I guess that technically stayed on the green, right?
Right.
Okay, this for par. Oh, wow, it did stay. It did stay. Come on. That's a beautiful bogey. But we gotta understand that every strike counts up until the end. Every single strike counts. Because you shan't not ever give it up. Because every single stroke, we're gonna fight round 3, round 4. Anyway, for the demotional mark. So now we just gotta get a birdie or eagle here, and we are gonna be in a decent way to fight. This should kick right. It might be a little bit too long, but it should go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. And stop. And stop. Beautiful. Come on, come on. One more approach for the culture here. Because this you can stop if you hit it absolutely megalomanically perfectly. It's gonna stop. Got my tempo too. And stay there. Stay there. Yes, yes, yes. That's big. That is huge for the culture there. That is absolutely huge. Now, make sure we don't roll the ball out, but make also sure that it has a chance to go in. This with a walk of eagle would be a-okay.
Oh, how close was that?
But tapping birdies, we won't complain about them at all. GG's. Big time GG's for that one. Holy schmoly, was that fun. -5. So we are 3 off what we need. That comes down to the double bogey that we just take an absolutely ill-advised shot there. Is it good that it's this difficult and this hard, or do you hate it? And I have always openly loved it. I welcome it. I think it's really, really cool. Really, really fun. We fought our heart out there. One idiotic approach shot into 2 bad outs, and we take a double bogey, and with that double bogey alone, we are just that 2 shots shy of where we needed to be. So that's a combination of tough track, tough conditions, and a really bad rusty player. means that minus 14 we almost have to accept. Like the low ask was 16, but the reality is that we almost have to accept that. I still think we can fight to do better round 3, round 4. Because the honest fact is, as I said, like there is nothing I enjoy more than this right here. These heartbreaks of actually caring for the shot, caring for every single read, and caring for every minuscule detail in the inputs. I find this right here is the best gaming for me. We're gonna be broadcasting these rounds on Twitch, so click down below if you want to come see us on Twitch. We are live every single day starting from 7 a.m. playing PGA 2K and playing PGA EA Sports for the most part. So you are thoroughly invited to join. Also, if you have not yet considered subscribing to the YouTube channel, we are on that hardcore partner push. So every single subscription is going to help our channel grow and get us closer and closer and closer to the 1,000 subscriber mark. With that being said, thank you very much everybody watching from Twitch side. Thank you all you YouTube freaks. And I will see you tomorrow for round 3, where we're gonna not take ill-advised Ds of the Ds because of adrenaline. But until then, thank you and Moccio out. Peace!